giving Larson my home address. I don't need him showing up here.
That's getting...
I'd beat the fuck out of you.
I'm tired of the crap everyone gives Michael Quinn, you know?
I don't know what's going on with Michael Quinn. I keep hearing bad things about him. I'm not...
Alright, have a good night. I'm heading home.
Michael Quinn is a controversial TikToker many of you might have heard about before. He is most known for his relationship with Joshua Block, also known as World of Tshirts. He is also responsible for Josh meeting Daniel Larson, another infamous lolcow. What you might not know is just how dark and twisted the lore of Michael Quinn really is. In this video, we will be discussing all of that and more. To start off, we should begin with his relationship with Joshua Block, also known as World of Tshirts, a popular autistic TikToker with millions of followers, who has been under scrutiny lately for his alcoholism and other self-destructive behaviors as of late. At the root of all this controversy is Michael Quinn, who many people believe to be the reason Josh is currently in the situation he is in.
You gotta just drink that water, definitely.
Yeah.
Maybe don't take the Zins for a little.
Yeah, the Zins are gonna fuck you
The
up.
sins don't affect me.
Let's start from the beginning. Initial contact between Michael Quinn and Joshua Block occurred in April 2022, when Michael Quinn uploaded a response to Joshua Block questioning just who the real king of New York is.
I run this city! Me!
So continue running the city from Long Island. I'll continue to run the city from New York City. Lived here since the 1970s. Great job, pal.
From there, they began to build a positive relationship, interacting with each other through TikTok. It wasn't until Joshua Block's 21st birthday that things would take a turn for the worst. And you can only imagine what that means. On October 28th, 2022, a couple months after Josh's 21st birthday, Joshua would begin partying with Michael Quinn. This would involve going to bars and clubs in New York City and drinking alcohol. And while this was not Josh's first time drinking, this becomes a habit extremely quickly, and fans begin to worry about Josh's consumption. This is just brushed off by Joshua Block and Michael Quinn, saying everything is fine and Josh does not have a problem, that he is an adult who can make his own decisions.
Stop bothering Michael Quinn. He doesn't force me to drink. In fact, I buy my own drinks when I'm hanging out with him. I drink because I want to, not because I'm being forced to.
Just heard from Josh. He's fine.
The following video will show just the kind of influence Michael Quinn has on Josh's drinking.
We'll get in the car now.
I think it's time for a drink.
I haven't drank
You give the
all
best
day.
tours in the world.
I went to bed early.
You didn't drink today at Hoboken?
I didn't drink in Hoboken.
Okay, that's a good
stayed
start.
It's an
sober
accomplishment.
for the show.
I appreciate that. That's good of you.
You can bring beers next time, you know.
Yeah.
No Mondays.
It's not a Monday. No Monday.
No.
Come on, let's take a pact. 1 week, no Monday.
No.
Let's do it right now.
No.
No Mondays.
I'm not making any promises.
Why? You'll feel better on
No, I
Tuesday.
won't. I don't get hungover normally. Don't tell me how to live my life.
This controversy with Michael Quinn's enabling would only get worse and worse, eventually leading to the rise of an unexpected vigilante in the Quinniverse. But we'll get back to him later. For now, I would like to delve into the origins of Michael Quinn in an attempt to try and get a better understanding of why he is the way he is. Not much is known of Quinn's younger life, but from what can be gathered, Michael Quinn was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, either in the 60s or 70s. Then, in the 90s, he began modeling for a very popular agency called the Chippendales, which anyone caught up with the Joshua Block lore will know that as an infamous hashtag. However, in 2001, disaster would strike, when on September 11th, 2001, 2 planes would strike the Twin Towers in New York City, causing one of the biggest tragedies of the 21st century. This event would also tragically take the life of Michael Quinn's brother, Jimmy Quinn. Then, later in the 2000s, Michael Quinn would begin his career as an actor, and most notoriously, a substitute teacher.
Michael Quinn getting bullied as substitute teacher.
Okay? This is not gonna go on anymore. Enough! Okay, you have to learn how to act! Quiet! Shh.
This wouldn't end up going anywhere, however, and eventually he would give up. Then, around 2011, he began pursuing a career as an event performer nicknamed The Blazes, with his longtime friend, the Brooklyn Yeti, as his manager. This would involve him dressing up in a light-up costume and performing some original songs. In 2015, Michael Quinn would pursue another business venture, yet this would prove to be his most lucrative by far. With his veteran brother, Joe Quinn, Michael would start Film and Tall Talks in memory of the late Jimmy Quinn. This would collectively make the brothers millions of dollars, and their hot dogs were sold around the country up until the pandemic. Around this same time, Michael Quinn was in a major car accident and began abusing painkillers. The two would eventually sell Feldman's, and Michael Quinn has since been living off the millions that he has made and now does not care about his reputation, which brings us to today. Now, given his backstory, you can have better context in regards to his upcoming actions, because as you will see, it only gets worse. On October 30th, 2023, a TikToker by the name of World of Alcohol Tracker would upload his first video of many, where he tracks the daily drinks of World of Tshirts. This would gain a bit of a following, and let's just say that Michael Quinn and Joshua Block did not take too kindly to being tracked with many unhinged rants and hate towards the World of Alcohol Tracker.
And Josh is supposed to everyone to block him. I'm that guy. Holy shit. Well, I mean, talk about having no life.
I finally got my order.
Oh, wow.
You gonna be with her? No.
9:20.
There's no life. He has no. Who wants to be at a party where someone's counting how many drinks you're having?
Large prize. 721.
So what's his point? He's making money off it. You know, he's farming gifts over Josh's drinking. You know, at least I'm trying to help Josh.
This eventually led to the real-life doxing of the drink tracker from World of Sigmas, another orbiter of World of T-Shirts. This would be followed by Michael Quinn piggybacking off of the info and the subsequent drama that followed.
So there are many dudes who live in Michigan who go by the name of... However, this right here, nom de guerre, is the World of Alcohol Tracker, also known, aka, as a drink tracker guy, confidently proclaims that this guy is oddly proportioned. Meanwhile, this is what he looks like.
Mission accomplished. Finally, drink tracker guy is not using Josh, and he's not mocking me for views. He could create content using other examples, but however, his views are going way down. He's not gonna be able to monetize on me and Josh anymore. Good luck. Be well.
The meaning of being alive is just being alive. That's what we're all here for.
Despite this, the drink tracker guy remained unfazed and still posts, but now it seems that Michael Quinn has told Joshua Block to stop posting his drinks on TikTok. So there is no content. So for now, their beef is settled. Frank the Tank, a member of Barstool Sports and popular TikTok celebrity, also has a drama with Michael Quinn. Because, you see, when Frank was starting his podcast, Allow Me to Be Frank, Feldman's Hot Dogs would sponsor them. However, their sponsorship would slowly fizzle out, as Feldman's would unfold during the pandemic. Now, they seem to be on opposing teams, mainly due to Frank the Tank being told all the evil things Michael Quinn has done.
Weird shit goes on. Well, I gotta tell you. You know, I remember dealing with Feltman's, and Feltman's was very good to us for about 2 years, maybe a year and a half. But as far as I know right now, I don't know if Feltman's exist. And it seems that one of the guys we dealt with, Michael Quinn, has gone off the rails and just, I mean,
Frank, how could you say that about the founder of our the creator of Allow Me to Be Frank?
Frank the Tank's a good friend of mine. I financed his podcast on Barstool Sports. I financed it. I paid for his podcast. They sponsored it. That was my money.
How could you say that?
Yeah, well, he didn't create shit. He sponsored us. I was around before Feltman's, and I'm around after Feltman's, and Feltman's was at stores. They were the official hot dog of the Florida Panthers. They had it going on, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. They pulled a sponsorship from us, obviously, and it seemed like they just dropped off the face of the earth. Now Michael Quinn is just acting weird. He's just gone off the rails. I mean, he's doing stuff with World of T-Shirts, and it seems like a very weird dynamic there. I mean, World of T-Shirts looks like he's being taken advantage of. And a couple of World of T-Shirts friends reached out to me and told me that Michael Quinn's not a good guy. That he's taking advantage of World of T-Shirts, and I don't know what's exactly happened. I don't know. I mean, he's now like talking about running for mayor, kind of bizarre way. Michael Quinn looks like he's just gone completely off the fucking rails, and I don't know.
Well, yeah, and I'll just say this: like, I think it's embarrassing that he has to use your name to try to get some publicity when he's already trying to take advantage of other people. Now he's trying to get Daniel Larson involved. He wants to try to get Beetlejuice. He wants to try to get, like, dude, what are you doing? Just, I don't know, develop your own personality. Don't try to fucking hook up. The whole scheme of what that guy is doing will never make sense to me. I kind of caught on it when I saw
Pete, Dave, I know Pete from Xaverian High School. Frank said publicly that I've been hearing bad things about Michael Quinn. I heard you are a weirdo. Well, guess what? I heard that you're going to be blocked because you're not cool enough to be in my life.
Ryan the Lion is another popular TikToker in the locale community, and he has to be one of the biggest fanboys of Michael Quinn. He has even admitted to being sexually attracted to Michael Quinn.
Do you find Quinn to be an attractive man? Do you find him attractive?
Oh, he is extremely attractive. He is so attractive, he's model style.
Yeah, what would you do to Quinn's Feltman if he just whipped it out in front of you? What would you do?
Like hell yeah. Like hell yeah, that's a good hot dog.
You pointed to it and you said, "Suck it right now." Would you or would you not get on your knees?
I would be hungry for a good hot dog.
It is a good hot dog.
And he makes me want a volcano.
And overall, he was really weird to Michael Quinn.
Quinn is my daddy. Quinn is my brother. I will always be Quinn's meat rider because he is God.
And he used to talk about how great Michael Quinn was and how he is such a good guy, great guy.
Me when someone hates on Michael Quinn. Are you serious right now, bruh? He's just a great guy.
But then there seemed to be some drama between Quinn and Ryan the Lion, mainly because Ryan wanted a greater friendship than Michael Quinn would allow him. It also seemed like Ryan wanted Michael Quinn to pay for all of his stuff, like he does with World of Tshirts.
I think Ryan, listen, not everyone's born with the charisma that I have, I understand. Not everyone has the Quinn effect. And I think he wants to be a part of something that he can't, because he doesn't have the attributes. He doesn't have my charisma. I'm very kind to Ryan. I treat him very nicely, but I don't have any availability. I can't fund his lifestyle. I don't have a place for him to stay. Again, it's just that's taking it too far. You could be kind to someone, but at the same time, you don't have to fund their lifestyle,
Here's what I honestly thought, right? Let's say he wasn't providing for Josh, right? Then his story would add up. However, he was saying how providing for me would be weird and go fuck yourself and all that, right? But he's literally paying for much of Josh's stuff now. I don't know exactly what he pays, but a lot of it definitely is giving him a place to stay, hotel rooms, food. I'm not sure how much alcohol, or if he pays the alcohol. I don't know exactly about that. But based on what it's seeming is, he's definitely some sort of enabler, at this point, because it's showing when he's willing to pay for one person and not willing to pay for another. And I said even if he just paid for the collab, right?
This would cause a lot of drama between the two, and they began fighting a lot, then making up, then fighting, and then making up.
Michael Quinn has been blocked. I'm not dealing with the double standards. Be when me and Michael Quinn squash the beef and are friends again. The Quinn effect has taken effect, baby.
A big moment in the lore is when Ryan the Lion visited New York for Joshua Block's birthday, but he forgot his ID and wallet at home. This led Michael Quinn to telling him he wouldn't be able to get into the club without it, and that he is basically out of luck. This would lead to a huge meltdown at Base Jake's house.
Quinn's great guy face is a bunch of bullcrap. He didn't let me stay at his place for a day. What a great guy. What a great guy. I'm in New York City right now, and he wouldn't let me stay in his place. I'm 20 minutes tops. Great guy. Fucking bullshit. What a bunch of crap. I'm in New York City. What a great guy. I couldn't stay at your place, man. What a great guy. I'm not at your place, bro. What a great guy. I reached out to you 100 million fucking times. Okay, I asked Jake on TikTok. He's the real great guy.
And now it seems like officially the two are no longer associating with each other. Starting mid-2021, fans of Daniel Larson would start giving him false information about World of Tshirts. This resulted in TikTok videos of Larson calling out World of Tshirts and Michael Quinn.
This message is to World of Tshirts. In New York,
Papa Gut. I have to agree with Papa Gut on World of T-Shirts' manager, Michael Quinn. Michael Quinn is nothing but a shitbag and should be in jail for what he's doing.
This would lead to a back and forth between the two that would eventually culminate on November 22, 2022, with the World of T-Shirts challenging Daniel Larson to a boxing match in Times Square. This challenge would also be paired with a now deleted Michael Quinn post in which he gives a vague threat related to the boxing match. Quinn would continue to provoke Daniel Larson going into early 2023, but sadly, most of the videos are now deleted as Michael Quinn and Daniel Larson have been banned many times. From what is known, on March 1st, 2023, Daniel Larson posted a video saying that he would fly to New York City. Quinn would respond asking what time he was landing and that he would pick him up from the airport. But as the prospect of Larson coming to New York grew, Quinn would begin to backtrack on the statement. On April 4th, 2023, a video was posted to the r/Daniel Larson subreddit showing Daniel Larson in the passenger seat of a car driving through New York City.
Yeah. Daniel Larson is in New York!
Upon learning that Larson was purportedly in New York City, Michael Quinn posted multiple videos to TikTok that condemned Larson for being there and seeking Josh for an altercation. Then, on the same day, Michael Quinn would upload a video claiming that Daniel Larson has visited his address.
Who the f gave Daniel Larson my home address? I don't need him showing up here. So he shouldn't be just showing up in my apartment. He walked in like I lived there.
That's crazy.
And my doorman calls me and I'm like, someone here, are you allowed? I go, who? I don't have any guests. And I hear his voice in the background. I hear Daniel Larson in the background.
Here's what I think is happening. I think Daniel Larson is autistic, so people are trying to they think, oh yeah, he's autistic. We can get him in some trouble. Oh, people won't care because he's autistic. Oh, well.
This was supposedly caused by a private Discord ran by Daniel's management, known as Daniel Larson HQ, giving Michael's address to Larson. He would also post a video saying he was going to hire an extensive security detail to protect Josh from Daniel.
Alright, so get this. I'm hiring a security detail even larger than the one that Donald Trump has to defend World of T-Shirts from Daniel Larson, as well as his belongings from Uber.
Josh would, however, end up staying with a friend of Michael Quinn, the Brooklyn Yeti. Despite all of this, on May 9th, 2023, Michael Quinn seeked out and found Daniel Larson by watching his TikToks. Quinn would take him out to lunch and began facilitating a possible meetup between Joshua Block and Daniel Larson. And on the next day, that would become a reality.
Daniel, say hello. This is Joshua Block.
What's up?
Let's see you shake hands. Shake hands, guys.
New York, concrete jungle.
Yeah.
It's like the strip area.
Don't venture off the strip.
It's a party, like a lot of drinking, a lot of dancing. There's like a fireman show that's all strip show. The sexiest show in Vegas.
Again, you two guys are giants. Maybe not in.
Daniel Larson HQ was a private Discord server ran by Daniel's management, a fake Olivia Vanderwall and a fake Jake Vanderwall. This server was primarily used to facilitate communication between Daniel and the team of managers. This included trying to convince Daniel that he was being stalked by an individual named John Pork, and encouraging the bodega incident.
Daniel. I've asked you to leave.
Daniel.
I've asked you to leave. We're on the phone with the police.
Daniel.
I've asked you to
Come on,
leave.
Daniel. You know me.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. We're
No, I
friends.
don't. I'm on the phone with my security.
Are you smoking crack or tweak?
No, I'm not. Stop lying.
And most relevant to today's topic, the leaking of Michael Quinn's address to Daniel Larson. Then, on April 6, only 2 days after Larson visited Michael Quinn's apartment, the Ox, the former manager of Larson, would upload a video claiming to have discovered the identities of the Daniel Larson HQ owners. Ox claims to have put Michael Quinn in contact with one of the owner's mother, and the server was subsequently shut down, leading many to believe Michael Quinn being the reason. On April 16th, 2023, Michael Quinn would go live with a Pakistani TikToker. And let's just say he kind of goes off of the rails.
I know it sucks being worth almost $1 billion. I'm worth hundreds of millions of dollars. It sucks being so rich. I piss money. I literally piss money. I piss hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm so rich. You can suck my dick. That's how fucking rich I am. Dude, stop fucking trying to get in my life, motherfucker. You motherfucker.
Pakistan and you.
Why do you want to go on live with me?
Accept the match, please.
Where do you live?
Accept the match, please.
I can't hear you. What the fuck are you talking about? What did you say?
I say accept the match. Guys, little support, please.
Dude, who the fuck are you? Like, why are you accepting this? But who are you?
Oh, nice. Nice. Guys, please support, guys.
Who are you? What the fuck is this hat?
Guys, come here, guys. Please support, guys.
If you're the Quinn effect, like, shoot the fucking likes right now, because this guy is a fucking... He's a fucking... What the fuck is that hat? What is that shit?
Guys, please support.
Why do you suck my dick? Like, why do you suck my dick, bro? Who the fuck are you? Yo, if you don't suck my dick,
Roger, welcome.
dude, you're a fucking bro. You better start fucking giving Quinn these fucking likes right here. This guy wants to bomb my ass. He's trying to bomb me. Dude, don't be an asshole.
Guys, please support, guys.
Give me the likes. What's that in your fucking head? You look retarded, bro. You look fucking retarded. What is that in your
Where
fucking...
are you from?
I'm from my father's penis. Where are you from?
I am from Pakistan. You from?
My father's penis.
You from United?
No, I'm from my father's penis.
Yes.
Winning. You should be winning. Like, give me likes. Don't let this motherfucker win. He's trying to blow me. Are you trying to blow me?
Yes, New York. Scott Roger.
You trying to suck my dick?
Guys,
Is that what you're trying to do?
guys.
Yeah, you're trying to suck my dick. I'm into that, bro.
Guys, come here.
Give everyone. Can you tell all your fans to, like, support me, because, like, I feel like you want to lick my asshole.
Tero, welcome, Tero.
I feel like you
Bunny,
want...
yes, Tero, Bunny, love you. Thank you so much. Tero, Bunny, yaar. Thank you.
Dude, you're a
Tero,
skinny...
Bunny, thank you. Tero, Bunny.
You're a skinny...
Bunny,
like,
play. Tero, Bunny, play.
I'd beat the fuck out of you if you were
Tero,
here right
Bunny,
now.
play.
You're an ugly...
Mubarak. Karo Bunny, play. Karo Bunny. Love you.
What did
Karo Bunny, yeah. Thank you. Karo Bunny, yaar. Follow back me, Kiro Bunny. Follow back. Follow back me. Love you, Kiro Bunny, yar. Love
Dude,
you.
your mother sucks your own dick.
Play,
Your mother
play
sucks your dick.
1,000 Kiro Bunny. My heart, Kiro Bunny, 1,000, please.
Your mother
1,000,
sucks-
play, please.
Shut the fuck up, man. You're like a fucking dumbass. Your mother sucks your own dick. Fuck you.
He would not only be extremely racist, but it would also seem like he is on some sort of substance, with many fans pointing out his slurred speech and mannerisms, indicating the abuse of benzos or some other type of substance. This, along with many other instances, would lead many people to believe that he has had a drug problem stemming from the car accident he had around 2020. Believe it or not, this would not be his only time saying the N-word, with me finding 2 other recorded instances of him saying it.
I can't believe Sigma's gotten banned.
What do you think of Sigma's?
Sure. That's why I don't co-host.
Is his whole career based on you?
And
Is that his whole act?
He's been bullying me for years.
He's been jerking you off for years, right?
Posted that video of me having a meltdown about my stuff.
Such a dumb.
And it got millions of views.
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
That's terrible.
Embarrassing. Millions of people saw me screaming and crying. It's embarrassing.
Wow, he's a dumb.
I can't believe he would post that.
Yeah, he's a dumb. Yeah. It's terrible.
Took care of this. Took care of this. Took care of this.
And how would you imagine Michael Quinn responds to this? The answer might surprise you just a bit. Michael Quinn, after saying the N-word on April 16th, would begin taking a stance against all the hate for him saying the N-word. Basically, he said that there's someone is deepfaking all of the videos and it is not him. Let's take a look.
Hey, it's Michael Quinn here. So over a year now, I've been a victim of AI-generated technology. And I'm calling on the federal government to regulate this destructive technology. So for as little as $30 a month, there is software out there where TikTokers can create avatars of myself, my likeness, and my image, saying things that I don't say in real life, things that are offensive, words that I would never use. In addition, there's some other images of myself that I will not show on TikTok, but later on Instagram, because I'll get banned for it and the person creating it will not get banned.
This is a simple staple to him not having to admit to his actions, and nobody really believed him. But he still claims to this day that the videos are deepfake. Ashley Travels is another TikToker who has been seen many times with Michael Quinn and Joshua Block. Not much is known about her, but many fans dislike her, referring to her as the female Michael Quinn, and that she is just a cloud chaser enabling Josh's drinking. She seems to ignore this, however, and anything negative related to Michael Quinn, which leads many to believe just how deep their relationship really is.
All right, all you guys have been tagging me in these Josh videos. Yes, I know he got food poisoning with the French onion soup. Michael Quinn pointed it out. We all know this. It was just food poisoning. And for anybody that thinks I'm working with Michael Quinn, you're wrong. And I got somebody to weigh in on the situation.
Hey, it's Quinn, baby. I'm in beast mode here at Walt Disney World. There's no collusion going on, okay?
We're not working together.
We're not working at all. Right here.
So for anybody that thinks that we're together on this, we're not. We're just trying to help Josh the best way that we can.
The Brooklyn Yeti is a retired firefighter and longtime friend of Michael Quinn, knowing him since at least the Blade is art, but possibly much longer than that. He was first known through his mentions and stitches with Michael Quinn. However, he wouldn't officially enter the World of T-Shirts lore until the drama with Daniel Larson in New York, and Josh would have to stay with the Brooklyn Yeti in Florida. The trip would be uneventful until the night of April 18th, 2023, when Joshua Block would go to a bar. This would lead to him drinking way too much, and he eventually threw up and would have to be driven to the Brooklyn Yeti's house 45 minutes away.
Freaking tiki picture. I'm halfway done. I'm drinking like there's no tomorrow. How strong is a tiki?
Carol under tea punch. It's fucking strong.
I hate America.
Is your battery dead?
No.
It doesn't work for me. It doesn't like me.
Where's the car? I know.
They love me.
He sees me himself going off.
You need a water? You need an napkin?
Yeah.
Something? Water?
Water.
You're gonna puke it back up. You know you're gonna throw up again.
This led many to dislike the Brooklyn Yeti, as why was Josh alone and why did Josh go to a bar so far away?